Yo guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to get the most FPS in Warzone in Season 3. Since this update there's been a lot of FPS issues from a lot of people, a lot of instability, and using my settings, as you can see here, I'm roughly sitting on 200 FPS. Now keep in mind that I have not overclocked any of my hardware. This is using a RTX 3070 and an i9 12900K CPU. Like I said, have not overclocked anything. This is just using my graphic settings to get this FPS. This is recorded in an Ashika Island solos gameplay, so this is not a private match. There are players on the map. This is also going to be affecting the FPS. You know, things are rendering in, so I'm going to show you how to get this FPS, guys, right now. So I'm going to start with the Nvidia control panel settings. So on Windows 11, just right click, show more options. If you're on Windows 10, you shouldn't need to do that. Just click Nvidia control panel. Once this loads up, you want to go to adjust desktop color settings, and you want to scroll down, and you're going to change the brightness to 55%, contrast to 55%, gamma to 1.20, and I put the digital vibrance all the way to 100. I get a lot of questions asking how I make my game look so vibrant and so good, and I don't use any filters. I don't use any Nvidia filters. It affects performance, and this is why my clips on TikTok, YouTube videos look very clear and crisp. This is why right here, so just copy that. Then we're going to go to manage 3D settings, and I want you guys to copy all my settings here. Now that is it. I don't touch any other setting on my desktop. I'm gonna hop back onto the game and I'm gonna show you guys my in-game graphic settings now. Okay, so here are my in-game graphic settings. I'm gonna start on the display tab. Firstly, you wanna make sure you're on full screen exclusive. This is gonna eliminate any input lag, or if not most of it. You wanna make sure you have the lowest input delay while playing COD. Make sure it's on full screen exclusive. Then you want to go to the refresh rate. Make sure this is set to your monitor's refresh rate. This is 240 for me, but some people have it on lower and they don't realise, so make sure it's at the maximum. Then you want to make sure you're on the right display resolution. I have a 1440p monitor. Then you want to scroll down to custom frame rate limit. Make it on custom. You're going to want to put this to 60 in the menus and then 30 when you're tabbed out. This is going to make sure that your GPU and your game isn't pushing as hard when it doesn't need to. Now you're going to want to go to quality. I play on a custom preset, obviously, so here is the upscale sharpening. You want to put it on Nvidia DLSS for more FPS. Put it on quality so it doesn't look as bad, and put the sharpness all the way to 100. This is the setting that I use all the time. You can put it on Fidelity FX CAS, but this is going to take a lot of FPS away. It will make your game look more vibrant, more sharp, but again, doesn't give you the most FPS. Then you're going to want to put the video memory scale to 85. Initially I used to have this on 100, but I had a lot of dev errors, and putting it down to 85 seemed to fix the issue. I barely ever dev error anymore, other than it being on the client's side, not mine. So 85 is a good number for me. Then I'm going to scroll through these settings, guys, and you can copy, and I'll let you know any important ones. I'll highlight them. So firstly, here is an important one: on-demand texture streaming. Make sure this is disabled. This is going to download textures as you're playing, so this is going to impact the FPS a lot if you have this on. Shadows is another big hitter on the FPS. Make sure you have this on very low, off. Shadow quality low. And for me, for the Nvidia Reflex low latency, I feel like on plus boost works the best. Now for the view tab and field of view, FOV, I play on 120. If you lower this to 100 or even 105, you are going to get more performance, more FPS, but you are going to see less on your screen. So for me, I play 120 and I'll take the extra hit of the FPS. I feel like it's worth it. Make sure your field of view is unaffected, and other than that, that is it for the graphics tab. Now I'm going to go to the interface tab and show you guys a couple of settings, and these actually help console as well, so make sure you take note. So firstly, what we're going to do is go to color customization, and we're going to set the color filter to filter 2. Then we're going to put the color filter target to both, so it's not just the interface, not just the menus, you want it in the world as well. and you're going to set the intensity up to 100. And a lot of people ask me how I get like yellow hit markers on my screen, etc. It's because I use a colorblind filter. I play on Deuteranopia. You can change and play whatever one you want, but for me Deuteranopia works best, and that is why my enemies are yellow. I'm going to show you guys the rest of my interface settings, and that will be it for this video, guys. Make sure you copy, scroll through them slowly if you want to catch it back up on them. So guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope this helped you. If it did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys in the next video.